Aquarius, welcome to your November monthly reading. So we have the Angel Wisdom Tarot as your overall energy for this reading. We have the Universal Rider-Waite as the 4-week breakdown, or how the energies are likely to play out. Then we have the 2 oracles for additional information and insight. And I'm also going to be looking at the 3 monthly reading that I did, and how the November messages in that play out with this reading. I'm also going to pin that at the top here at the end of this video, so if you haven't watched it yet, you can just click on that and access it. Okay, so I just want to bring to your attention the new beginning, the Dreamer, which is the Fool in traditional tarot. You've got the World and you've got Death, both big ending of a cycle, definite ending of a cycle. You've got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, sorry, that's the end of a journey. You had change in your 3-month reading for November. You had light, and you had the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of change for you in November, Aquarius, and it feels really good. You've got rewards here, and be playful. There's a sense, I feel, especially with this sandpiper spirit, it's spirit saying be joyful. This is a joyful journey, and I feel it's the journey between the endings and the new beginnings, and getting everything aligned, aligning with your dreams, your wishes, your passion, what drives you, what lights you up, what gets you out of bed in the morning. So you've got the Dreamer, which, as I said earlier, is the Fool, and the card says a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. And I love how there's your guardian angel just in the corner there, saying that you're always guided. There is a leap of faith. There's the Queen of Wands here. It's knowing what your passions are, what drives you forward, where your soul wants to take you. I've just, on my Instagram, in the little blurb or the bio, I've got this soul taking this body and mind on a journey. Because very quickly I learned that our soul, when we allow our soul to guide us, oh my gosh, it's an adventure. And it always feels so much more fulfilling. Even if the journey hasn't been a particularly pleasant one because of things we needed to learn, it's still been an adventure. It's still been insightful and enlightening. And it's certainly, like, I must agree, it's certainly better. Allowing your soul to be in control is certainly better than allowing your mind or your emotions. They help, but when that's what guides you, the journey is more difficult, and it often leads nowhere. There's a real sense here of allowing your soul to guide you. Take that leap of faith, Aquarius, in whatever direction you're being called to or guided to. You know, and you had light for your 3-month reading for November. And it's allow your inner light to guide you. Because I wonder as well, with the light card in your other reading, you know, are you going to be the light that then others follow? You've got the Queen of Wands and the World. Like I said earlier, the Queen of Wands, you know, she knows what drives her. She knows what she's passionate about. I'm also really drawn to the sunflower here, how the sunflower turns its head towards the sun. It follows the sun. Follow your light. Now the Queen of Wands is a very receptive energy. The queens receive. So you're going to receive assistance on this journey, Aquarius. You're going to receive what you need, and you need to trust that you're going to receive what you need in order to keep going on this journey. Because I get the sense with the World, the 10, the Death card, I feel that there's going to be endings on more than one level in your life. You know, I'm almost seeing the death of you as you know yourself, the ending of your life as you know it, the people that are in it, the environment. You might be moving. Like there's this ending of the world as you know it, your world. And I feel that when you step into your new journey, you're not taking the baggages of the past. I love how they're actually looking at each other. And there's understanding here. You're stepping through the portal to the new beginning because it's your soul that's calling you. You know what drives you on this journey. I feel, Aquarius, I can't remember one of the earlier signs, so Aries through to Cancer, one of those, they had a message of, that's it, the end. I think it might have been Aries actually. That's it, the end is the end. It's completed, it's finished, it serves you no more. And with all these cards that signal the end, and you remember you had the change card, you had the change with the number 5. That's changed, like completely and utterly. The dreamer, the fool starts his journey with a leap of faith into the unknown. That's change. He doesn't, like, his life's changing. He doesn't possibly know quite exactly how much now, but it will. And these endings bring huge change. And I feel even I like how, yeah, it just all leads into one another. But death is leading you into your future, Aquarius. And even if your past was the 10 of Pentacles and it looked abundant with family and friends and, you know, acquaintances, a good job, I still feel it's the ending of something. It can be a great accomplishment that sets you off on a new path. But I keep looking at the cards to see if there's other messages, because I know I'm like with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm not really reading the card as I normally do, but that's basically the message that I get, is there's just going to be endings on all level. And I'm just getting here with the death, then there'll be the ultimate ending of who you once were. And this is, please, Aquarius, don't look at this as death as in the death of my life, I'm going to be dead. No, not at all. This is metaphorically speaking about your beliefs, your ideals, the way you see your perceptions, the way you see the world, the way you understand things to be. this is where you look back to before the Queen of Wands, because this is the new soul self, I believe. You look back till before her, to the past, and you're not even going to recognize that person. You're going to go, who was that? That was the person that got you here. Be grateful. I'm really getting a sense of love that person that got you to where you are now, because without that person and them doing exactly what they did, you wouldn't be here right now. And I'm wondering if that's why the world is looking into the past. I kind of feel the Ten of Pentacles are a little bit different, but with the Queen of Wands and the Devil and even the world is moving forward. I feel she's looking towards the past, or maybe she's looking at the Fool. Take the leap, take the leap. But, you know, it's almost like saying, I'm so grateful to who I was, because that's how I got here. Because I don't think that it's been an easy journey for you, Aquarius. You know, these last few years have not been easy. And yet somehow I feel you're coming out the other end with this really, the Fool, I'm also seeing him as light, you know, the dreamer, it's light. You're not bogged down with life. It's hard to dream or daydream when you're bogged down with worry. The two just don't go together. And that's the energy I'm really getting from the dreamer. This Fool card is that you are in a place where you're going to dream your world into being. You're going to actually be able to visualize it and then take steps to really achieve it. And you've got rewards. And the card says, let the inner rewards along the journey be enough. If you are longing to be rewarded in any other way, you will never fully, oh, sorry, I butchered that. Let me start again. I apologize, Aquarius. Rewards. Let the inner rewards along the journey be enough. If you are longing to be rewarded in any other way, you will never feel fully satisfied in the moment. Tune into how blessed you are to be connected to your heart, your purpose, and your journey. Now, I got a message from Spirit telling me, don't worry, because I kind of was in my mind, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I just had such a trouble of reading that initially. And he said, don't worry, they already know that. So a lot of you know this. A lot of you do feel blessed to be connected with your heart, your purpose, and your journey. I think a lot of you are just feeling really fortunate and really grateful, because I feel, even though you've got the Fool, which is the new beginning, the new leap of faith, so I don't feel that you see all the steps or exactly where you're going. We never really see that, but I feel that you sense and you feel and you see the potential in it. And there's like this, the passion, the driving force that moves you forward. And I think that is making you feel like, oh my gosh, I finally know what I want to do. I finally have a dream I can follow. You know, I just need steps. I just need to, you know, finish these endings and then take the necessary steps to move forward. But I think there's a real sense of gratitude here, because you know that when you follow your path, when you've got a purpose, you're following your heart and you're on your journey, the rewards come automatically. You don't have to chase those. And then the last card is the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Enjoy life a little bit, Aquarius. I don't think many of you, you know, and like I said earlier, have had an easy time of it. And now's the time to really enjoy the journey. And look at this lightness again. You know, it looks like he's walking on water. I also got splashing in puddles. You know, that was so much fun when we were kids. You know, splashing in puddles, and I almost see a childlike enthusiasm for your future ahead, which is really bubbling up inside of you. And I'm really gonna say, Aquarius, enjoy. Enjoy, my friends. This is a beautiful journey beginning. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Aquarius. Love and light, my friends. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.